Hey Pisces, I hope that you're all doing well. I've missed you all so much, and I'm sorry that I've taken so long to do reads. I've had so many personal readings, and thank you to everybody who's been getting them. Unbelievable. Your support is incredible. That being said, it does take a lot of energy, and I've been suffering from the headaches and exhaustion, so I really had to pace things out a bit. I knew this was gonna come up, and I'm not showing it for you yet. I'm not showing it for you yet. Sorry, I'm excited. Yes, okay. I'm just gonna leave it at that one for now. How have you all been? I hope that you're doing well. I hope that everything's been good for you guys. As you know, these are general messages, so they're not going to resonate for everyone. Just take what does and leave the rest. Also, if my energy doesn't resonate with you, please feel free to check out any of the other amazing YouTube readers on the channel, or on YouTube for that matter, and find the one that works for you. What is going on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas. Okay. Pisces, explain to me what you... Oh my gosh, another one. Explain to me what has been happening here. Okay. You are going through some serious major changes, and there you are, of course, playing with the big guns. You guys, being the last sign, you guys are so... Oh my gosh, no way. You guys are very in touch because you're between heaven and earth, the spiritual realm and earth, and because of that, you guys are learning the major lessons, right? But the thing is to have this many major arcanas? What the heck is going on? Then that one wanted to come up. Okay. Let's get into this. We have the High Priestess in reverse. Somebody's not listening to their intuition here. Heads up. Someone thinks that this is true love. And I was excited at first until the remainder of these cards started coming out. And then I have reconciliation, but it's in reverse. So some of you are not listening to your intuition. Something is telling you inside that there's a problem. There's a problem with somebody maybe being too stern, somebody who shows up and says that they are everything. They sell themselves to be amazing, but they are actually not. They could be very, very, very controlling. And I say that because the foundation here is confusion, 7 of Cups. So I'm giving you a warning right now, Pisces, from Spirit, that you might be in a daydream. Okay, you might be at this point where you're clouding reality with true love. Maybe somebody is love bombing you at this point in time. But the thing is that you're going to have a choice here. And I say that because you've got Judgment in the recent past. But that could, like, time is fluid. So this could have happened already. This could be happening now, or this could happen in the future. So right here is where I'm very concerned, and where Spirit is telling me to really get out these messages. You are going to be having an opportunity to make a judgment. And this is a huge, huge piece of the puzzle for you in terms of your growth, okay? I feel like somebody did not do you well in the past. I feel like they may have had a lot of options. They could have stepped out on the connection. They had somebody else on the side. I feel like there was a mistress. There was a mistress. This person could have been older than you. and they could have wowed you in some way, shape, or form. Maybe you loved the fact that they seemed so in control of themselves, or at least that's how they showed themselves to be in control. But really, I'm getting the feeling that this person is a very, very good actor or actress, and there is somebody on the side, or there was somebody on the side. And I'm looking at the snake. You're being deceived. My eye is going to the snake here. Somebody is, they're seducing you, okay? And they're moving in very slowly. They're moving in very, very slowly. But what's worrying me is they're going to suck the life out of you. This person is not your true love. And you're not hearing it because you're just so clouded by your daydreams of wanting this perfect love. And the sad thing is that we are on the earth plane, so reality also plays a role in this. And it's clouding your judgment, and it has clouded your judgment. The focus right now is the Tower, but it's in reverse, and this is a near miss, okay? So that's what I'm saying in terms of, here's your warning. You've got to be careful right now. If this is somebody from the past who's trying to come back, which I feel like it is, maybe you didn't even know that they were cheating in the past. Maybe you didn't see concrete evidence of it, but there was something that told you. They're going to come back, I feel, and they're going to love bomb you. They are going to ignite that spark within you of excitement, but that spark is going to overtake your clarity. And the thing is you have a choice. You can take this person back, right? But if you do, this is what the near future is holding, justice, but in reverse. You're going to continue lying to yourself. And not only that, but you're going to continue to hurt yourself if you allow this person back. That's what this reading is saying. This person is still imbalanced. They are not truthful. They have not had their karmic retribution yet. They are not here for a relationship. They are not here for love. In fact, this is somebody who doesn't even believe in relationships, even though they may say that they do. This is not somebody who believes in the institution of marriage. Perhaps even they've been divorced already. Okay, they could be a single parent. But they only come for what it is that they want. And I feel that there's just a sexual attraction. And I feel that they wow you, they get what they want, and then they're going to leave. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but the advice card is the Chariot in reverse, not moving forward with this. This person is out of control. Their emotions are out of control. They do not have the capacity to show up properly. And this is a major test for you. Are you going to take this person back? Some of you will not. Some of you will. Because some of you are so clouded by just how good this person makes you feel. And it's almost like it's that addiction to approval. You're wanting that approval so badly. And something inside is telling you, oh, if they just love me, if they just see what I'm worth, but they don't. And this is the major lesson that you're learning here. They don't see what you're worth because they're not capable of it. And this is what gets hard because a lot of us don't understand that. We don't understand how other human beings cannot see or feel the way we do. So you've got an opportunity here for a near miss to save yourself from going back into the depths of doom. All right? So this person is going to come along, but they're not going to give you your full-on relationship. So there's your heads up. Okay? So if you do take this person back, I hate to say it, it's going to be thwarted with lies and deceit. Okay? So what would happen for those who turned down this person and moved on? What would happen for those who turn down this person who wants to come back? Wow, I did not like that energy one bit, Pisces. Codependency. What did I tell you? Addicted to the high that you get when this person love bombs you. The chemicals in your brain start going off, and all the dopamine and endorphins, and you feel like you're on top of the world. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And I hate to say this, my beautiful Pisces, but I feel like it's your codependency. I feel like there's a lot of work that needs to be done inside for some of you. Your value is placed on what somebody else thinks of you. And these predator types, they can see that. Hence, they exploit that. Okay? So they will give you everything, and then when they leave, you crash. And when you crash, you're just so, it's almost like you're going through drug withdrawal, right? And you're wanting them back so much. So they come back and they give you that other hit, and then you come back up and you're so excited, only for them to do this again. It's power and control. And unfortunately, if you're not familiar, it is so funny because I was just reading about this last night and I don't know why. I don't know what drew me to it. But codependency, if you don't know what that is, look it up. It's very important. Codependent No More, Melody Beatty. It's so important that you understand what kind of a dynamic that you're in. Okay? So if you don't take this person back, I feel like you'll begin your healing journey. There it is. All right? But this needs to be dealt with before you can get stable or attract somebody stable. And you will attract somebody stable. Somebody who truly loves you. All right? But the thing is that you're confusing love right now, some of you, with approval and validation. There it is, the Fool. You're attracting narcissists. You're attracting somebody who is reckless, who doesn't care about your feelings, who only wants what they want in the moment. And they lure you in, and it just feels so good. I know, I've been there myself, but the thing is, I really need you guys to start your healing process if you want to. For others of you, you know, you can tell me to go fly a kite. I hear you. No problem. Because this happens when you're ready. But this person is going to come back and try to wow you, like we were talking about. But this is your opportunity, especially with all of those major arcanas. Some of you are at that point now where you're going to change the addiction in your life and the patterns of behavior that continue to bring you back to this dysfunctional individual or dysfunctional types. What is express your love, please? There it is. Told you. Justice came up in reverse again. This person is a liar, okay? This person will lie, and they prey on the fact that you have been hurt. They're preying on your past hurts and weaknesses. So they're going to tell you, oh, I love you, and we're going to get married. We're going to have this wonderful relationship, and you're going to buy into it because it's going to feel so good and it's going to sound so good. And they're preying on your dreams. And that's why they're showing up as, oh, I'll give you everything. You won't have to suffer anymore, or you're not going to be alone. You don't have to do this anymore. All for their selfish needs. Unbelievable. Pisces, my friends, you're going to learn. And good. Some of you are going to retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I really hope that you read about this. For whoever this is connecting with, you could be dealing with a Libra, but signs don't really matter, as we all have so many signs in our chart and we all possess every element: earth, fire, air, and water. But some of you really need to go back and you need to look at this, because Spirit is giving you that gift of change, and you've got the strength to do this now. You've got the strength to implement boundaries against lies and deceit, okay? So if someone has reached out to you, or if they are going to be reaching out to you, at least you've got this preparation. But now, I guess really, who are you going to choose? Are you going to choose you this time? Because that is the first step to healing. The first step to healing is choosing yourself and making yourself happy. And happiness is not external to us. And I know that that gets annoying to hear, but it's the truth. And I don't want to see you guys go back into this cycle where you've got your rose-colored glasses on, because that is our vulnerability. Okay, that's where we're open to being manipulated, is because we see the world in such a beautiful way. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with wanting to believe, but we also have to keep that balance of reality. Okay, so some of you are going to be retreating and you're going to look after yourselves, and I'm so happy for that. This is a big yes. There's that independence, that strength, that courage. You're doing well. You're doing very well. But the thing is that this has to be about self-love now. This has to be about looking at yourself and realizing everything that you have and everything that you're capable of, and that you don't need anybody. And then the right person will come along. Knight of Pentacles. The person who will put in the work, be steadfast, reliable. Okay? Some of you, though, are going to turn down this offer. And honestly, my heart is saying thank goodness, because I want you to be happy. I want you, oh, and I just looked at this ruin. I want you to have all of the good gifts and the stability that you need. And in order to do that, you have to take care of the removal of these bloodsuckers, okay? Life force suckers. They're just unbelievably bottomless, and I don't know. I think this is a big opportunity for you to change. So what are you going to do, Pisces? What are you going to do? I love you so much. I wanted this to be a better reading for you, but you know what? It is a good reading because it's preparing you for an opportunity for growth. And you can do this. You can do this. Let's see what we got. What do we got for advice, please? Surrender to success. Exactly. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. That's right. There are possibilities out there, but sometimes we have to look at our part in it and how we're continuing a cycle and what we're setting ourselves up for. What did I tell you? Surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation or person, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. And that's what's going to happen, is the minute you get to this point of acceptance. And acceptance in this situation, for whoever this is resonating for, you could even be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But what it's asking you is to realize that we cannot change other people. No matter how much we love them, no matter how much we give to them, they are not going to change. We have to realize that we are simply doing it because we just want their validation and their approval. And because they withhold it so much, it makes us try harder, right? So it's an addictive pattern that we go through called codependency. So if this sounds familiar to you, if this sounds like your situation, this is good, because Spirit is giving you this opportunity to go back to the drawing board and start practicing how to change codependent behaviors, okay? Because you're worth it. You are worth it, all right? So let's see. Courage, told you. Affirmation, I have found the courage to continue in the face of adversity and challenge. I will continue in the darkness despite negative entities and thought forms that attempt to bring me down. The new moon cycle is not illuminated as the full moon. Connect with your inner wolf. As your power animal, this wolf howls at the new moon, and that's what you're going to do. You're going to howl. Draw on your courage. It's time to change. Do not let this person manipulate you into thinking that, you know, you need them for anything. You don't need their approval. What is their approval? What is it? It's simply saying that you're good enough, but then what? Once you get that, do you believe it? There's the kicker. It's about you believing it, because otherwise you're going to keep seeking out people who show you what you believe inside about yourself, which is that you don't feel that you deserve love. Because if you did feel like you did, deep down, if you believed that you did, you You wouldn't be attracting people who aren't giving you true love. Okay? I wish I could give you all a hug. You got this. You got this. Sending you so much love. Bye, Pisces.